Hello students, welcome to the video lecture series on electrical installation, maintenance and testing. We have finished the unit number 1 and under this unit we have discussed the distribution system is a important concept in the power system. So today we are interested to take the questions which have been asked in university exam for in semester as well as for the end semester exam. So the first question is asked, explain the factors needed to be considered in design of distribution feeders. So we have discussed the definition of the distributor and we have discussed the important points or the factors which have to be considered for designing the distribution feeders. Now for this question you have to write the definition of the feeder first, then after this you have to draw the diagram which contains the substation, distributor, feeder and service mains, and you have to make the list of factors which are needed. So then and then only you will get the 4 marks. The second question is how the economic choice of conductor size can be made using Kelvin's law and write its limitation. So we have discussed that. So whenever we are interested to find out the economic choice of the conductor, then we can use the Kelvin's law. So in that video lecture we have discussed the derivation also and we have discussed the limitations also. So the weightage is 6 marks. The OR question for this one is, there is a numerical is asked for finding out the voltage drop. So this numerical is of 6 marks and I prefer or I suggest you to solve this numerical. The numerical is very simple. So those who have missed that class, so they can watch the numerical based on the calculation of voltage drop in the distributor. So here we are using the you can say that the single phase AC distributor of AB. So same numerical we have considered in the lecture also. So 100 ampere 0.707 lagging and 200 ampere 0.8 lagging. So that two conditions they have given, and we are interested to find out the total impedance. So they have given this value and this value is based on per ohm. So we are interested for per meter. So this numerical carries a weightage of 6 marks and I prefer you or I suggest you, so you try to solve this numerical at your own and you will get the correct answer definitely. Yes. The second B is very simple again. Explain the following supply systems in the distribution. So they have asked one theory and one numerical, and here one theory and one derivation like this. So the point is the single phase 2 wire AC system and we have discussed the economic choice of the conductor or the volume of material required, and the second is the 3 phase 3 wire AC supply system. So this scheme is suitable for the transmission purpose. So this is from the in semester exam and we will go for the 70 marks paper, so that is for the end semester exam. So here again they are interested for the numerical. So this numerical is also simple and in this numerical also they have asked to find out the voltage at the sending end and phase angle between the at the two ends. So again they have given the distributor of 4 km having the load conditions and they have given the value of impedance also. So here they have mentioned the resistance and reactance. So again this is numerical carries the weightage of 8 marks. So After preparing one unit, so you will definitely get 8 to 10 marks in end semester exam also, as well as in the end semester exam also. And the OR numerical is again for based on the Kelvin's law. So find out the most economical size of the conductor. So this numerical is also we have taken. Yes, and they have given the value of rho 10 raised to minus 6. Sometimes they have given the value of 10 raised to you can say that 10 micro ohm centimeter, like this. No doubt this is same. Yes. So again this carries the 8 marks. So in the end semester exam, definitely this unit number 1 will be asked for the numerical only. Yes. So we can see here the numerical is asked from unit number 1, and that is only one numerical in the entire syllabus. Yes. So based on the calculation of the voltage at sending end, and based on the calculation of you can say that the economic choice of the conductor. In the third exam question paper of the 70 marks, so they have asked the comparison of 3-phase 4-wire AC system with underground and 3-phase 3-wire system on the basis of volume of conductor metal required. So we are interested for the underground, so you have to derive for the underground system. Yes. Here they have asked state and explain the Kelvin's law and state limitations also. So this question is already asked, covered in the end semester exam. The second question is related to the finding out the voltage drops at point VA and VB, and the phase angle between VS and VB. Yes. So this is again the 8 marks numerical. And that's it from the numeric unit number 1. So these are the important points from unit number 1, and if you are going to prepare the unit wisely, so you will definitely get these 8 to 10 marks, and it will help you to score at the end. Thank you. God bless you all.